Hello, good day, viewers. You're welcome to today's class. So we're going to start with a series of JAMB 2000 past question in mathematics. So we are starting with question number 1 today, which reads: a man wishes to keep some money in a savings deposit at 25% compound interest, so that after 3 years he can buy a car worth 150,000 naira. So we are asked to find how much he needs to deposit now. Okay. So all we need to do is to bring out the parameters, provide a correct formula we are to use to solve the question, substitute and get your answer. We have to be fast about it because it is JAM and the time is limited, okay? So now let's bring out the parameters. So let's begin. So we have the value for the 25% here, which is the value for R. With them after 3 years. So N is the value for 3 years, and it says you can buy a car for 150,000 naira. Okay, so that is the value for A, which is 150,000 naira. Okay, so how much does he need to deposit now? Means we are looking for the value of P, which is the principal. Okay, so we are going to look for P. So these are the parameters. So the formula we are going to use to solve the question is A is equal to P open bracket 1 plus R over 100 raised to the power of n. So now let's substitute the values. We have the value of A, which is 150,000, is equal to P, which is the unknown, open bracket, 1 plus R, which is 25 over 100, then n, which is the power of 3. So we simplify this here. We have 150,000 is equals to P, open bracket, 1 plus. Let's take this to the lowest term. 25 here is 1, 25 here is 4. We have 1 over 4 raised to the power of 3. Okay, so here we have 150,000 is equal to P open bracket. Here we have 1 plus 1 over 4. So we simplify this. Here is same thing over 1. So the LCM there is 4. 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 1. 4 plus 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 1, 1. Okay, raised to the power of 3. So here we have 150,000 is equals to P open bracket 4 plus 1, we have 5 over 4 raised to the power of 3. So we've simplified to this point. So here all we need to do is to continue solving. So this is the same thing as saying 150,000 is equal to P times this 3 here is affecting the values here in the bracket. Mama, keep quiet. Here we have 5 raised to the power of 3 over 4 to the power of 3. Okay, so we have 150,000 is equals to 5 to the power of 3 gives us 125p over 4 to the power of 3 gives us 64. Okay, so from here we cross multiply. This is the same thing as saying 150,000 times 64 is equals to 125p. So we divide through by 125. Okay, so 125 cancels 125. Here we have 64 times 150,000, okay, divided by 125, and this gives us a value of 76,800. So that means P is 76,800 naira. So looking at the four options we have, option A is 76,800, which is the correct answer. Okay, so viewers, see you in the next class as we move on to question number 2.